All right, good morning, good morning. Let's see here. Let's just get right into it, guys. We have a few on the list here that people has been asking about, so let's just go through some of them. Mr. Ash, he had GWAV. It's actually a good one. It looks like it is at its low. It just hit its 52-week low at the 1150. Let's see here. I believe I got some notes over here. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Ash?
I'm good. I'm good, John. All's well. Just looking at different ones, and definitely this is one of it.
Here we go. Let's see here. So yeah, that 52-week low. That's what's up, man. I'm acknowledging you. I was just looking at this too.
Mm.
Let's see here. It does look that 52-week lows 1150. Well, we do see that was just the other day, and the high is at 112. The day range is 13 to 18. That was yesterday when I made these notes. So, did have some hot news 14 hours ago. This was also last night whenever I made that notation. Uh, they are coming out with a second shredder. So what this is a scrap metals company, but they have came out with a scrap AI app, and it's called Scrap Apps or something like that. So again, you know how I am about AI anyway. So whenever you gave me this one yesterday, I was like, oh yeah, wait a minute. So
Oh yeah.
uh, let's see here. So another thing about this was, let me pull this up. All right, so we'll look at this real quick too. So right here, you can see that day range was the 13 to 18. I'm gonna update that real quick just to make sure nothing's changed, and it probably won't till we get to closer to time. But now this Green Wave Technology Solutions, right? The day range is 0.13 to 0.18. The 52-week range is 1150 to 112. Well, it never did get up to that 1320. So let's go back over here and let's see here. I'm sorry, it did get up to the 1320, but was that yesterday? What did it do yesterday? So we're going to go to the 1 hour, and this way we can go back to the 26th. Alright, so there. So it's 16 cents. Yep. So 20. Oh, oh, right there. Okay, so that's actually when it hit the 0.186. So that will be our resistance that we need to break. So, with that being said, we'll make a little notation right here. Resistance. All right. And then, so that 11, so 11.48, I think that's where my stop loss is actually right there. Oh, my. Oh, let's see here. I forgot to get on TikTok.
Yeah, I got on TikTok and I didn't see you. I look back up.
There you go, Mr. Ash. I'm in there now.
Okay. Let me go back.
All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. So, where was I? Oh yeah, resistance. So now we know that the resistance is going to be at this 18.6, and then we also know that our support is going to be down here at the 11. It's really 11.50. I think 11.48 is my stop loss, but we'll set it right here. We'll make a note. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in, and this one, if I can get on it. Yep. Lock that in. So now we'll just make a notation down here, and we're just going to put support. All right. So now that we see here, we'll know that if it breaks support, that it's going to go down hard. Even if I get a hammer candle right before it and I know it's about to pop down, yeah, volume will tell us that right away. However, once it breaks right here, this will be our initiative with this doji candle right here. This will be an initiative to let us know that, hey, if it comes up above this and we have good volume and then it breaks resistance, it can definitely go up to this next mark. So, and that next mark, it is supported from previous support. Because you can even see right here where it had this pop last time. So that's even previous support right there. And if we go into a lesser time frame, you'll see even more candles that support that line. However, right now we're just looking at it in the 1 hour time frame. Now, and what you'll see, I mean, even in the 4 hour, all of our candles still line up exactly how we're expecting them to. So between the 1 and 4, we're good doing it this way. So, also, let's see here. Now, as far as the analysts go on here, there's only one that even talks about this one. He don't really like it though. But the thing about it is, 14 at, again, this was last night when I did the research, and it said 14 hours previously, news came out. I was going to see if I can get that pulled back up here. Well, actually, we can go ahead and look at that real quick. The financials, they're really in debt here. Debt is 37.5. Their market cap is 2.2. The enterprise value, though, is 38.29. So, what do they need? They need money. That's exactly what this company needs, is money. But what was interesting about this one, let's see here. See if I can find that information again on it. Let's see. Well, here we go. I'll give you this one. So right here it says yesterday it was actually talking about this in particular one, GWAV. Again. Alright, so a compare scrap app reported, so I went too far. Yeah, so app launches AI features to scale and grow into new markets. So I mean, they're already implementing AI. They're not wasting any time, and you're getting in at 13 cents. You know, and where this is a scrapyard, every time metal's up, this will go up. Of course, that varies through the year, but also with it having AI, it's going to be able to, make the company more sufficient. And that's the main thing you want out of any stock because you want the company to be sufficient. That way it grows, that way your money grows. But yeah, they've actually been working on this. There was an issue back in 2020, but then they turned it back around. Yep. Yep. Thanks to suspend return, 153% is how, and I mean, they turned that around in the same year and grew 153%. Like, that was impressive, I thought. Uh, but our longer term returns are less stellar. Woods, ARK Innovation ETF, ARKK, ARK. Generated respectable returns of 33% for the last 12 months. Hmm. But how's that relative? Because they were talking about 2020 for their. It's interesting. Anyways, so yeah, they're definitely going to be one to deal with. That AI, I mean, we all know it goes a long ways. It was even 2 days ago. That was where that second shredder currently is being built. So, I mean, they're growing, they're expanding. So, I believe that would be why they're in debt because they've already started the process. And now that their investors are seeing the potential, it's going to, give them more props to be able to, hey, I'm going to put my money towards this company now that they're actually growing and looking further into the future. So, yeah, it's down right now. Yes, their finances are a little jacked, but look at what they're doing. They're already making a second location. They're already implementing AI. They've already, had the app for a while now. Obviously, it's doing good enough to expand. So, that gives me high hopes for GWAV. So, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate that one.
Yes, sir.